come around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Let me ask you, Colonel Shailendra Singh. The question tonight is not whether or not India is going to attack. Most people are saying, and the statements of the Prime Minister, if those are anything to go by, his most latest statement saying, target bada hai, samay kam hai, which means the strike is imminent, it is possibly soon. How soon? Can you give us a sense of what is the time frame that we are looking at? And besides that, I also want to ask you, is there a need for us to get into a full-scale blown-out war? Would we be walking into a trap? Because China does not want us to keep on proceeding as far as our economic growth is concerned. A $5 trillion economy is not something that will be, welcomed by China. Are we walking into a trap on the economic front if we were to take a military decision?
Jai Hind, Namaskar. Navika ji, with the three panelists sitting here, I think I am only a student of theirs, so I'll not be able to say much on what is happening at that level. But let me assure the three panelists, the country and you, if at all there is a strike, if at all there is a war, if there is anything, it will be done at my level. And that is called as the battalion commander level. The battalions are the one which will be doing that. So from that point of view, I do understand that what is happening in the world front is one part. What will happen on the ground part is another part of it. Now coming to this point which is being debated in Pakistan, more or less on us, that whether there is going to be a strike or not, an imminent strike. Unka to defense minister ne 5 cities bhi ginwa di where we are going to strike on a particular day. I don't know how do they come to know. But this is also a trap. They are creating a phobia within themselves, so that the world comes to know that this is not a normal situation. There is going to be a full-fledged war as what they are wanting to spread. I want to know from anybody, where is the word war used by any prime minister of our defense minister, home minister, anybody? We have not said that there is going to be a war. I don't know how China has to say that the sovereignty of the Pakistan is to be maintained. I am not violating it. Who said I am violating it? I am not after that. A statement is very clear. Now it is only chod ki dani mein tinka that Pakistan is interpreting it. What our Prime Minister said? He has only said that we will get after these Atanki, terrorists and their Aka. Now that is where the problem has started. ये जो बोला गया है ना कि सजा मिलेगी is not very important. मिलकर ही रहेगी. That is what is enlarging the compass where we are talking about. I must tell you that nuclear, well, if a country is to use nuclear, don't you think it is very irresponsible on the part of their leaders or so-called netas to say a paya ke bum, 100 gram ke bum? Hamare yahan par wo sutli bum is 100 grams actually. I don't know why. Who is creating this war? I am not creating. For me, 100 grams is only a sutli bum. There is nothing beyond that. I must tell you, if there is a conflict which is on India, the Pakistan has been always on conflict. We have been tolerant. And this tolerance has been taken for a weakness. Now, high time, first time ever that our Prime Minister has so categorically said, and it is getting on ground. We have already taken so-called water fight with them. We have taken the diplomatic fight on them, and we are giving an opportunity to the complete world. If the foreign secretary can allow me, Sibyl sir, we are giving an opportunity to the world, whether you want to stand with the terrorism or against the terrorism. If you all countries have been saying that you are anti-terrorist, then you have no choice but other than support India.